Make your first $1,000 with this one niche, and that niche is farm animals. And I know you're probably thinking, people are searching for farm animals, and yes, there's so many people on Etsy selling chicken, sweatshirts, shirts, mugs, even cows, horses. There's so much money to be made in this one niche that a lot of people overlook. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you how I search for this niche on Etsy so you can gather ideas and inspiration of what sort of items you could actually design. So let's just get right into Etsy.
Okay, so if you're not new to my research videos, then you know I like to do research in incognito windows. Again, because the more that you're on Etsy, Etsy will keep serving you the same type of things, and I like to get new things. So again, guys, this niche is so underserved, and there's so much money that can be made because people love their farm animals. So, and I was doing a lot of research on it, and you can make pretty good money in this niche. I mean, you can make your first $1,000 on this niche. So you can type in like farm animals or farm shirt. You can also, let's start with that, and then I will go into more specific like types of farm animals, because even if you do like this farm shirt, by looking at these ideas, you will also start to see what type of farm animals stick at you, right? Like this one, I already see a chicken. So to me, it's already an idea that like, because usually when you typing something broad, if you start seeing more specific things within that category, you should pay attention to that, because that means that people are searching for those sort of items. So people like those sort of items. So for example, like chicken, okay, we can already tell that probably people are searching for chickens. So keep that in mind. I see on this one, I see cows, like I see like a farm barn. I see a cow on this one, cows. So you see a lot of, I see chickens again. So you see chickens. Okay, this one has all the different type of animals like cows, horses, pigs. So that seems to do really well too. So, oh, there's cows here. So I'm just kind of taking notes of all the different type of animals I see. Chicken, cows, horses. Like, this one has a different, this is a kid's shirt that has different type of animals. Here's a cow. Crop, so I see like corn, crop here, flowers, cows, chickens. So again, I will literally do all this mental note, again, chicken, and then I will go and start searching each niche specifically. So then let's go and look chicken, right? Chicken shirt. What if I put like, oh look, chicken mama shirt. So this one is really specific, because now you're talking about like, you know, a mom that has chickens, right? Oh, look, chicken mama, love chicken. Just a girl who loves chicken, chicken mama, chicken mom. Oh, look, see, I already see a bestseller here, bestseller over here with this one that just has chickens on it. This chicken daddy over here is a bestseller. So you see how, okay, like to me, if I start to see bestsellers, or if I click on items and I start seeing like so many in the cart, oh, this one is a bestseller, just a girl who loves chicken. Chicken mom, let's see. Oh, look, this one is not a bestseller, but it has 8 in the cart again. And it lasts so January 31st, which is not bad. But again, this is a niche that's like people don't really think about, and it does well. Look, bestseller, especially look like you can do funny, you know. So again, you can do like, you can do so many different things in this niche. You can just do like chicken mama, chicken daddy, because we saw those like chicken mama, chicken mama. You can do like florals, chicken, this chicken daddy. So you can target like the dads, right? You can just do like chickens in general. You can do funny, clever. Again, if you don't know things, you can literally go on Google and search like funny, clever, like funny things, clever things about people that own chickens, things like that. Because this one says just a girl who loves chicken, and there's a bunch of chickens here. That's a bestseller. So that tells me also that in this niche, like funny, clever things do well. This one, fluent in 5 language. Okay, again, that does well. Things I do in my spare time. See, so that just tells me that if you do like things like floral chickens, chicken mama, chicken daddy, funny, clever puns do really well in this niche. It almost seems like if you also go into this whole funny thing, it does really well because you see how like those are like bestseller. This one, Just a Girl Who Loves Chicken, things I do in my spare time. This one, those are bestsellers. So to me, that already tells me that if like something funny will do really well in this niche. So again, you know, oh look, this one you can do personalized too, like Chicken Mama, and then they can put the names of the chicken. Personalized items are always good, you know what I mean? They really do well on Etsy. This one, they mix two niches, the Christian niche with chicken. So you can also do things like that, like we call that like trend combining, where you combine different niches. Again, this sort of graphics like this do really well too, where you kind of are doing like, you know, you just put the item. Again, as a new seller, when I was a new seller, I had a really hard time breaking into the market with just graphics, unless you are coming in with something that's super unique. But at the beginning, it's really hard to stand out because you still don't know, you're still learning how to design. So I wouldn't recommend, if you're brand new, to just do graphics. I would say maybe do the graphic with text, because if you just do graphic, it has to be something like completely unique, completely different. Because if you come to the market with something very similar to this, it's going to be really hard for you to compete with a shop that already has 41,000 reviews. So I always like to tell new sellers, when you're new, to stick to text or text and graphics, because graphics alone can be really hard to break into the market unless you're coming with something that's like, oh my God, like super, like, you know, unique, different, like it's not even out there. So again, and then you can just go back. Oh look, the chicken whisper. So you see funny things seems to be doing really well in this niche. Look, there's other chickens together, there's floral. So again, when I'm doing this research in this niche, I'm taking inventory, I guess, or taking notes of everything that I see. I'm seeing a lot of funny things, Chicken Mama, Chicken Daddies. I'm seeing florals, like different types of stuff, chickens, personalized. So you're taking notes of all these things. That's what you're doing. And you can literally, let's see if I could just do chicken shirt and see what happens. See if I get the same type of results. It's looking like, yeah, a lot of the stuff, but see, there's a lot of graphics, a lot of different types of chickens, florals. Oh, look, this one is a back design. Front and back designs do really well. Even back designs really, really well, because they stop the scroll. Because you see how I'm scrolling, it's, you know, boop, this is different, right? Because now it's not just the front, it's back. So it makes people stop, because it breaks the cycle of the same thing. It's something completely different. Again, I see a lot of chickens, a lot of funny things with chickens. So again, you can do, this is just chickens, right? But like I say, we saw that chickens, cows, horses do really well. I've seen a lot of florals doing really well on this niche too. So I can literally move on and look at like cows, like, yeah, look at cow mom or cow shirt. Let's see, your cow sweatshirt, however. Again, oh look, I already see bestseller. Oh look, see, again, you're seeing the pattern. Florals are doing really well. Same thing like it did on chicken. Graphics, funny things, easily distracted by cows. So again, you're seeing the same type of pattern. So the beauty about this niche is, like, let's say if you start to design with chickens, you can always use those templates for the chicken and just replace it with like cow or horse. So you make designing so much easier. And again, you will be designing in a niche that all relates to each other, because at the end of the day, they're all farm animals. So you are kind of speaking to similar, like, you know, like the same audience. Like the likelihood of people that own a farm and having chickens and horses and cows is greater. So you are still within that same category. So it makes it so much easier to design. So again, I'm seeing, like, you know, the pattern of the graphics, funny things. Oh look, this one, personalized. This mama loves her. So personalized, again, personalized items do really well. This is a really great way to stand out in this niche. Like, I don't know if you watched my videos before, but I've always said, like, if you want to break into a niche and you don't see a lot of personalized items being offered in that niche, that's a great way for you to stand out. Because look, if I go and look on this first page, that's the first personalized item that I'm seeing on on this first page. So this is a great way for you to stand out. And I'm not seeing a lot of personalized items. So I'm not saying to now go and like, but I'm just telling you, like, if you find a niche and you don't see a lot of like, let's say personalized items, that is the perfect way for you to stand out. Like in this niche, look, I've scrolled and this is the first, like when I put cow shirt, this is the first personalized item that I see. So this is an amazing way to stand out because you're already coming in with something that a lot of your competitors don't have. So you will be like, you have a leg up of them, like you will be ahead type of thing. So this one, look, and they did like the mama and like the little cow print. So it's pretty clever. And then they can put like the cows here. So that's a bestseller, obviously. And so I'm seeing, and then a pocket design with the funny. I'm seeing a lot of the same type of patterns that I saw with the chickens. I'm seeing florals, I'm seeing graphics, I'm seeing funny things, personalized. So you're seeing like, it's the same, look, the same, you remember, I don't know if you guys remember seeing this kind of pattern with the chickens. Okay, here's in the cows too. So again, this is an amazing niche because it all relates, right? You can use the same templates. So you don't have to reinvent the wheel. All you have to do is just change the type of animal. So again, and then this niche also does really well for holidays. Like look, this Valentine's Day is a bestseller. So this is another niche that you can combine with holidays and, make some extra money for the holiday. So if I do like horse, let's see. So again, see this pattern again that we saw with the chickens, that we saw with the cow. Again, funny things, I'd rather be at the barn, sorry, can't horses buy. So again, you're seeing the same type of pattern. My therapist is hay. So you see funny things do really well. So again, it's the same. Look, we had colorful florals. Like again, the same type of pattern we're seeing here with horses, florals, funny sayings. Like again, I work hard, see, sunshine and horses. Holidays do really well too. Again, it's the same type of pattern that we're seeing. So this niche will be so great to have one template and just swap it out, swap out the animal. Look, I'm not even seeing a personalized item or this. So this could do really well because again, this is a niche that there's not a lot of personalization yet. And you, by jumping into that, you can completely already come in with something that's different to the market because it's not like, there's not a ton of personalization yet. So again, I like to use Everbee to help me kind of figure out like how much you can make with one listing. So, and again, if you haven't used Everbee, like there is a plan that's free, like they don't even ask for a credit card, but you can also sign up for the growth plan. And if you wanted to sign up, I do have a link in the description. But again, like I like to search here by the monthly revenue. And again, the reason why I said like you could make your first $1,000 with these listings with the farm animals is because there's people making even more than that a month. Like this one is making 8,000, 5,000, again 3,000. So again, I just wanted to show you this one is making 1,000. See, this one's around here hovering over like 1,000. So again, I just wanted to show you the possibilities that you can have with this one niche. And again, like I was mentioning before, like they all relate, right? Like the cows, chickens, horses, like they all kind of group together. You will be serving like the same type of audience. And again, it's also designs that you can scale easily because you can plug, like, once you, let's say you add it for chickens, you can use the same designs and just change it for horses and then change it for cows. So it's easy to do that. And then also, I didn't see much personalized items. So it's an amazing way to stand out by adding personalization.
So you made it to the end of this video, and if you're still wanting some more niche ideas, then I'm going to be linking this video next, because on that video I go over a very specific and very lucrative niche, which is the occupation niche. See you on the next one.